There was a question that he wants to know about Islamic banking. Islamic banking offer loan and they add a X%, they call it service charge, whatever it is. Is it not interest? See, basically interest is haram in Islam. There are no less than 8 different places where Allah says interest is haram. Allah clearly says in Surah Baqarah, chapter number 2, verse number 278, 279, that if you give up not your demands for interest, take notice of a war from Allah and His Rasul. So interest is haram. Now, as far as Islamic banking is concerned, there are, as you mentioned, many Islamic banks which give loan. Point to be noted that most of the Islamic banks that are there, I don't know of any Islamic bank which is 100% Islamic. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. In fact, one of my projects is one of my interests is Islamic banking. But there are many which are, mashallah, quite a lot Islamic. There are many which are frauds also. Fine. Only namesake Islamic. What we have to note that we as laymen, if we can check up. But if you analyze, there is Islamic system of musharika, profit and loss sharing, which is the best, safest. Musharika means you become a partner in it. Now, other aspects are there, mudareba is there. That is cost plus. In cost plus, many a times people falter, and many a times it's nothing but catching the nose with long cut, Aisa nose pakadne ka. Means, you say that it is nothing but trying to make a gimmick. So we have to analyze. And many fatwas are given on this is allowed, that is allowed, which I don't agree with it also. So when an Islamic bank comes, we have to scrutinize who is on the Sharia board. Just by name, please don't go. That's not important. What they do, etc. So many of the Islamic bank, I wouldn't call them Islamic, they may be very small percentage Islamic. Now in the Islamic bank, most of them do mudaraba. In mudaraba, there's a problem, cost plus, which comes. Sometimes it's possible, ijara is there, that is hire purchase is there, which is Islamic, musharika is safe. Safe means if they are following Islamic principles. No? In other parts, we have to check up. And what we analyze that most of the banks, they falter. And because they compete with the normal conventional bank, they keep the same interest, so name is different. Naam ka farak hai, label is different but the same. So we have to be careful while taking loan. But as a layman, if suppose you think it is Islamic and you take it, and if they are doing something wrong, out of ignorance you have gone, so the blame will come on them, not on you. If you know they are haram and then you go, then the blame will come on you. So it is the onus of the people running Islamic banks to check up whether they are following. What happened, there are many fatwas in this Islamic. And fatwa shopping is very easy. You know what fatwa you want to get. So they go and whether Egypt will get, or Pakistan, or India. So they take fatwa which is convenient for them, and then they sanction it. So you have to be careful while Islamic banking is there. Not that it's not possible. Possible, very difficult. There are some banks I know which are, mashallah, good, yet not 100%, and they know it's 100% because unless you don't have the central system of Islamic, you can't be 100%. So the thing that there are many Islamic banks coming up, we have to check up whether Islamic or if it's there, but there is a system which you can do. So you have to check up the functioning, how they do, and then you have to decide whether right or wrong. Hope that answers the question.